Ayy, finally got that deal, got a pen in my hand. Ooh, ayy, like how you tryna buy who the hell I am? You can keep your cash, I'm not that broke. I won't sign no contracts, I do me. Y'all are canceled, stealing people's dreams, how can you sleep? It's all rap hoes, throwing cash in Lambos. I'm independent till I'm dead, I quit the music industry.
I'm having fun now.
Yeah. Those are some special glasses there you got, buddy.
So what's going on? I got to put the comments on because I've seen Texas Kid in there. Yeah, what's up? What's up?
Yeah, Texas Kid's in the house.
Yeah, I worked all day today, bro. I'm working. I took over another store. I knew I said I wasn't going to do it. They threw money at me.
Well, that's what happens. Money talks.
Yeah,
so I saw you. When you told me that, I was like, you said you weren't going to do that because you don't want to be overwhelmed with stuff, but...
And it does kind of suck. Like I have to start the podcast. I didn't do it this last weekend week because of this move. My boss came to me. Something happened to the manager, and he was just like, "We'll just pay you. It'd be easier. You ran the store before." And I was like, "Yeah, I ran 3 or 4 at a time." And he said, "There you go." And I'm like, "Awesome." So. I'm dealing with some stuff because the last person did some kind of stuff there.
But once you get it fixed, you'll be fine, though, right? Is that
yeah. Once we get it fixed, I got some appointments tomorrow to talk to some people because Verizon isn't out to get you guys. It's just sometimes salesmen are shady. Yo, we got
Heidi's in here.
We got
Michael's in here from Web Obsessions. You know what he got? An egg sack of OBTs.
Did he? I like OBTs. I got more salmon bird eaters from Leo. Leo hooked me up.
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he?
I hold them. I did something.
They're small yet, though, right?
Yeah. Someone said their hairs. My buddy, Dylan, he said the hairs are bad on your eyes. When I put it down, I just rub my eyes like that.
Wait till it's full grown, then it could mess you up.
And then we got. I don't know what it's called. I can't pronounce it. John hooked me up. It's like a rose hair, but it's not. It's a close cousin to a rose hair.
I wouldn't know.
I don't know, but it's friendly. She flares up a little bit, but you coax her on your hand, she's fine. And
Tanisha, how are you?
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Hit that thumbs up, everybody, so it gets out there.
Yeah, I'm in a great mood today. I was tired earlier, though. I was really tired. I was sitting. The store was slow. It might be Paturi. I don't know. My wife wanted something big that we could hold. Well, something big I could hold. And my buddy John Apple just said, here's this. And he gave it to me. And, of course, here's Gary. We were talking about sand spiders. I'm getting some sand spiders for sure.
Yeah, don't let your kids around those at all.
Oh, no. They're all my stuff like that goes to the shop, and they're good. My widow, I just moved into something bigger, and she had it webbed up within 15 minutes. She's my baby. She gets what she wants.
Sand spiders, I don't believe web up anything. I think they just get down low and cover themselves with that sand. You got to have really fine sand for them, though. I mean, fine, like powdery sand almost.
I'm gonna have to look that up and get it. He's got little ones. He had babies. So we're gonna look that up. I'm gonna try to get some redbacks. I'm gonna try to get some redbacks, and I just like the spiders that can hurt you.
Yeah, well, some people do.
I like the spiders that get tarantulas. We go tarantula. I want some gosh dang it, I can't think of the name of them. Ornamentals. I want those.
Those are cool.
What's up, Interstellar? What's up, Zach? How you guys doing? Yeah, with Black Friday coming up, we're not doing a show next week. We're going to get that right out of the way because I will be at a Verizon store, just to let everyone know.
Well, yeah, Black Friday's a big day for you. You're going to be there.
Yeah, so I will be starting like at 6 a.m. I won't be getting done till like 10, 11 o'clock at night. So we'll... But the new year is going to be starting. This new store is not going to be taking up my time that much. After I get the employees trained and stuff like that.
That's what I was going to ask you. Once you get them guys all situated, will it be better?
Yeah.
Will things go smooth?
So the raise made it. The coolest thing I got is unlimited PTO.
Yeah.
So I have unlimited personal time off. I have unlimited. As long as it's approved, I'm paid for it. So as long as my stores are staffed, I could actually take some days off and run my stores from home or run it from wherever I'm at. Um, and I'm really good at running stores from from other locations. So
That's good, Tanisha. You should always be happy. Always.
hell yeah, you should always be happy. Never let anyone bring you down.
Nope.
Always be
Because
happy.
if you let somebody bring you down or get in your head, they're winning.
You want to know how bad it is for me? I cut people out. They don't even exist. They don't even exist.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
I'm looking for. I can't pronounce these names, Mike, bro. Sister, I can't pronounce. See, but Crotalis, and I could do it in venomous snakes, but I can't do it with the spiders. I just like going to John's table and everyone's tables that have tarantulas, and I mess with it. One's tarantulas, or is it loved one's tarantulas? Is pretty cool. He had some pretty cool stuff. There's Josh. Game of
Thrones. Or Morphs. What am I thinking?
Morphs. He's getting a throne though. We all should chip in and get like a throne for Josh that has ball pythons and geckos just making it up. That would be cool. And he get to sit down on his throne. That would be really cool. I'd toss into that.
I was checking out some isopods the other day. I'm thinking of getting some of those.
What kind of isopods?
Just common ones, real common ones, really, just to add to the collection. I got them ones that are produced. That one that's kind of a different color. It's a clown, but the clown is different color. Yeah. So now I got to isolate those and see what happens.
I got to get back into that stuff. I probably have isopods that I just feed in water. That's all I do. I don't even lift up the log anymore. So it probably exploded.
Let's hope you still got them.
The food leaves.
Yeah.
And then
I had two or three colonies crash when I was sick. I got to figure out which ones they were. Ones were duckies. Ones were it was three that I know of. Duckies. The blonde duckies. That's four. It was actually four, and Panda Kings and the what was the other one? Papaya, and that's they're the ones that they need a lot of work. And when I was out,
you want some red runner roaches?
No, thank you.
Heidi's gonna be happy. I went there and I am officially moving my red runners into a 55-gallon tub.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, because I have them in an 18 or 20 gallon, and you don't once they get to a certain size, the red runners you don't separate. So I'm hoping once they get to a certain size, I can start supplying her with her red runners.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah, we need to get you some ISOs.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I can't get none shipped now because it's like 30 below zero outside, of course,
Yeah, I don't like shipping during the wintertime, but I will. It's not the... And now someone's going to get really upset with me.
Michael's got some already sorted for me. Thank you, buddy.
See? There we go. See? Heidi's happy. Yeah, I'm not joking. I separated them out, and I was like, ooh, there's a lot. Now, my goblins, I feed my tarantulas and stuff with those, so they're not growing this quick. No. But yeah, I got some cool stuff happening, and you got some cool stuff happening. But wintertime, I'll ship during the winter. It's not the cold that bothers me. What bothers me is if it gets lost.
Yeah, because they can't survive it. Yeah, I mean, if they can get there in one shot, then you're fine. But if they don't, then you're... My
heat pack should keep them warm enough and good enough. It's just if they get lost, and it wouldn't even be the trip. If they get lost in a hub, they should be fine. It's when that heat pack's no longer there and they go out in that cold.
Yep. I was complaining about the cold, but at least I'm not Buffalo, New York.
If you just need 20 males, I'll just give you 20 males. I got 20 males. I'll bring them in the next show. I'll bring 20 males. That's easy. But yeah, I don't. Yeah,
we're getting 6 feet of snow.
You are?
Buffalo,
or the Buffalo.
New York. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
well, the
not Buffalo.
Yeah, the Browns game got moved to Detroit.
Yep, the game got moved.
And everyone here in Green Bay is laughing because if they get snow, they have what's called shovel parties. And they'll have all the. I don't know if they pay you. I don't know. I've never done it, but they just get a bunch of people with shovels and they shovel out the whole thing.
They do that in Philly too at the Eagles games, and I don't know what they pay, but they let the people who do the shoveling stay at the game to watch the game, and they give them food and stuff like that. So,
yeah, I'll hook that up. I got mails, but I was really excited. My histers went down, but I think my peanut beetles. I know this sounds really bad. I kind of let them go, and they were going down, downhill. But I threw food in there the last like 4 weeks. Lots of food. They exploded again.
well, that's what happens. I had the same thing with mine. So
I was like, okay. So the reason I want peanut beetles is because of the worms for all the slings. Like we have upstairs, we have a Versicolor. It's calm. I had it on my finger again. It's like the size of a dime now.
with my slings, what I do is I cut up the mealworm, a regular sized mealworm,
Yeah.
and I just drop a chunk in there, and then they eat it until they get big enough and they can take down a whole mealworm themselves, and then it goes from there to other things.
My pink bird eaters are eating almost full size goblins.
Oh, they're getting big
Slings.
already then.
Yeah, they'll attack anything. They're like, oh yeah. boom. Let's see. Adam said, let's see. Well, no. Oh, we said that 1,000. I didn't even get a notification for this until I was ready to go. Oh yeah. Well, I didn't do anything because I've been working the last How it happened is Wednesday I had off, but I had a lot going on and I had to get to the shop. And then Thursday I took over the store and I was there all day yesterday and all day today. And I'm trying to train someone I hired. So I didn't know I was getting a store until like 4 days ago. That's
so it was
how
kind
bad
of
it
sprung
was.
on you out of the
Oh
nowhere.
yeah. Well, there was another plan. I was going to get another store, and we were just shooting the shit and doing whatever. And then he just came up real, and he says, "I need you like tomorrow." So I said, "I can't. It's Wednesday, but I could do it Thursday." So we actually closed the Verizon store on Wednesday because there's no one to cover it.
Wow, that hurt the store.
Oh, it hurt my money, my bonus, because I still got a goal to hit. I'll be getting that bonus for sure. I'm excited. I honestly think that it's a good thing. I don't know. I think once I get the employees, I won't have to worry about nothing anymore.
No, it'll be easier. Because when you were telling me, you were like, I need employees, and I'm like, well, once you get them, things will go a lot smoother.
Oh yeah. Once I get them employees, it is golden. I got parts for drones down here, and I fixed my laptop. So if I need to we need to do this show at my shop. We can do the show at my shop. So
Perfect.
yeah, so I'm trying to get this going. I'm gonna test it out, and I might not sound good. I don't know if I sound good now. I don't know. But,
You sound great right now.
I got different mics. I'm trying to test them out, and yeah, I got tons of stuff I'm trying to get done. Just so this one here, if this switchboard was actually really good, and if it does sound good, I might use it here and get rid of my $200 one. And this was like $20 because it has sounds on it. I can hit it and it does sounds, clapping, gunshot, yell, laughter.
I watched some videos on that. Some people give it a good review, other ones don't. I think it has to do with your other part of your system, like your computer and stuff, or whatever you have it hooked into, and how well it works.
I was stupid with it. I went on eBay and I bid $20 on it, and I won it for $20 shipped. And I'm like, oh, that's a deal. And then I started looking up; they go for $20. Yeah. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, no. It's cool that it. I mean, I play with it a lot, but it's only got half a battery, and I keep playing with it. So it's still got half a battery. Well, you can't see the lights because they're green. But yeah, I'm gonna see how that goes. Yeah, I'm just rocking it out, and I have so much stuff to do. Clean. Jeez, I got so much stuff. I think everyone should just send me all their geckos.
Yeah.
Adam asked today too. Heidi, you should yell at him. Adam asked me today in the chat.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, show today," and I'm like, "Well, I might not stay on for the full 2 hours."
No, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It's been a long day for me too. Just
I
one of them
literally
days.
came down, did the whole show, and jumped on Apex, and I played 2 games. The first game I died right away, and then you've seen when I was talking to you, I was like, "Oh, them guys, they're probably like, he's supposed to be good," and I died real quick. I shouldn't have went too far. I went too far, and they got between us, and they just both turned around, and lit me up. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Hey, Tanisha, you should play Apex. I'll play Apex with you. If you have Switch, you can play Apex with the Switch. I think you have a Switch, right? Apex is good. I don't even care how good you are. You don't have to be good. The people I play with don't tease you nothing. You can be the worst player in the world. We don't care. We'll carry you to wins.
Andrew was talking about you to Emma, her boyfriend. He's telling her how good he was telling her how good you were.
Yeah, Apex is like my gig. I haven't played that much this season though. I was invited to a contest or something, and I was like, "Yeah, let's do it." It was late at night, and I went out the first round. I was like, "Whoa!" It was different. It's a different map.
She has a PS4.
You can play Apex on PS4. Yeah,
and Xbox. I know that's what Andrew does, and computer.
Yeah, I'm a PC player, so it's all mouse and keyboard. But I can open up my crossplay. I know that gosh dang it, Rich, he plays with the controller off of a computer, but I think he plays Xbox too. But I'm better than him. No, don't tell him that.
Yeah, because Emma's boyfriend plays, but he has a controller he hooks up to his computer, but it's a regular.
I can't do controller.
Controllers.
I can't do controller. All the people do controller. I can't do controllers. I can't do controllers. Adam's fired. He's fired.
Somebody should send him a message to ask where he's at. Where you at, Adam?
They have. I think Josh is in that one chat we're in. But yeah, I got. Let's see. I got a fish scale gecko. If it turns out to be male, we'll have a female for it.
Oh, sweet.
Let's see what else I got. Hidden gems. A friend of mine bought another friend's pet store locally.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, this friend that owned the pet store went to Iceland, and some people might even know who he is now. But he went to Iceland, and he had a great time. He comes back, and I didn't even know he's back. He's at Sewerfest looking at me at my table. I'm like, dude, you were at Iceland. What are you doing? Then he tells me, he goes, I sold the Animal House. I'm like, what? I was like, oh. So it went to another friend, Jason. It's going to go great. I already sold him geckos. Little mom and pop shops like that, I'll wholesale still too. I didn't even sell. I mean, he got really good geckos for wholesale price. I gave him a pure het patty. I gave him some stuff. But I didn't mind. He got hooked up. I messaged him.
That's cool.
Too.
That's cool.
He's fired. Streamed on Twitch for the day. You're a streamer. That's right. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Apex tonight. I know. Once I'm done with this, I'm going upstairs. I am chilling. I'm gonna take a shower and chill. Because I got to be back in the store tomorrow. Probably not. I don't have to be there until like 9, but I like getting there like 8. I go over all my numbers, and then get ready to get yelled at by customers. They're like, "Why is my bill so high? What did you do?" I just got 5 new phones.
Yeah.
Well, that's why
it's funny how people work like that, ain't it? They get all nasty and upset over it.
Oh, they blame me. Like, you are stealing my money. Oh, I wish I was. I wish the money was going to me.
Yeah.
That would be amazing, but it's not.
No. Excuse me. If people come into your store and they pay their bill and stuff, does your store get any percentage of that because it's a Verizon phone?
Well, yeah. Well, so how it goes is any phone that starts their service in my store for the life of that customer, I get a cut. My store does. That's how it works. So they can pay their bill. Any other store, I started that service. So I get a cut. Well, I don't, but my store does.
Here's my opinion on that, Josh. And Gary will know what I'm talking about. They used to sell these ones they used to call pigtails. And it was usually just the tip of the tail had that on it. And I personally would just do a pet with it. I would not put it up as anything else because they'll turn around and they'll break that tail tip off and claim that it was bit off in a thing. And then you got this animal that has a genetic problem.
I'm a little different. I won't sell anything with it as genetics. With genetics, they're all pet only. But the curl tails, I believe, are genetic because it's been proven. But the ones that are like just kinked, one little kink in it, I don't believe that's not genetic.
I was thinking the curl tail. From
the curl tail,
20 years ago.
Yep, 100%. Them are genetic.
What were they calling them? Pigtails or curl tails? Or what? Yeah.
Dave of Davis Fine Geckos was doing it.
I remember that. And then when people started getting on everybody about it, they started breaking the tails off, saying, "Oh, it was bit off."
Yeah,
it was a big thing.
Yeah,
but if it's just a kink, yeah, I understand the difference.
Yeah, the kinks I believe are fine. Now if you have both eggs hatched with a tail kink, I kind of raise my eyebrow. I'm playing with some stuff on my table. But the eye traits, like the small eyes, I don't think it's genetic either. The big one has come up lately, and I won't say any other names, is the ones missing toes. So a bunch of people I know, when Vionate went out, we started using Herptovite. Herptovite turns into a paste and hard. So they run through their food dish, then they run where you missed it, and they run back through the food dish. This paste gets on their hands and it hardens up, and then they lose circulation and lose their toes and their fingers. I personally would, if one of my breeder friends said, "Hey, this is why it happened," I wouldn't think any other difference. The value of that gecko is not lower, but to the general public, it would be.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, so I have a very, very expensive animal that had to happen. A very expensive animal. So
that would be very upsetting.
Oh, it was.
I would, yeah.
Oh, the guy I got from you.
Oh, then yeah, that would be like it got pinched or something. I didn't even notice it.
Anyone that puts in a cup, that could kink a tail too.
Because there's none of my animals have a kink, and if it did, it was definitely like it would have got stuck in a like a deli. I mean, in a deli cup or something like that. It's no genetics, trust me, because all my stuff came from Gary.
I get if I take out of what I produce, I do get tail kinks every once in a while. But I think that's just a number game.
Yeah.
But nothing pops up. I just had the small eyes pop out of that white and yellow line. I thought about breeding one white and yellow with small eyes just to see if it reproduce it. Not to sell it that way, just to see if it is a genetic thing. Because I was talking to John, and we swears up and down it's a vitamin A deficiency.
Well, that would be strange because I haven't had any that had a kink tail in it.
Josh, send me the pictures of it. Send me pictures of it.
Yeah, send Gary the pictures because everything I've got came from Gary.
Send me pictures of it.
I haven't had no issues whatsoever.
Man, what a day, though.
Yeah, it's been one of those days.
The big news, I have some new geckos.
Do you?
Yeah, I
guess. Yeah. Oh, that's right.
I got some Het Cipher and I got Albie Snow Ghost.
Ah.
So we have well, it's not Het Cipher. So here's the deal with the Het Ciphers. One is a Het Cipher. I like cleaning up stuff. Marble Eyes in Cipher. So I took 100% Het Marble Eye male, that is 66% het cipher, and got a female that's 100% het cipher, 66% het marbleeye. So when I breed them two together, in theory, I should be able to prove her out, albeit a het marble. And if she doesn't throw a marbleeye, which would be hard to tell if the male turns out to be a het cipher, though, because the cipher can hide the marble because of the solid black eyes. So, but in theory, if he proves out not to be het cipher, I'll have a pure marbleeye, and if she proves out not to be het marbleeye, I got a pure het cipher.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I do know tail kinks can come from calcium deficiencies, but it's not common. It's not a common thing. And I know you give calcium and vitamins.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't play that game.
Well, I'm saying Josh, so.
But Josh, I know he does too.
But yeah, so I'm not breeding everyone knows like how many ciphers you're going to produce. And I'm like, it's not the goal. So I'm going to breed the two together. Then I'm going to take the male. I'm going to breed it to a tangerine because I have pure tangerine line. And then I'm going to breed it to my pure bell line, which my pure bell line has red stripe in it. So I don't know how that's going to affect the cipher. I don't know. And then I'm going to breed it to two macularis, two pures. So then I have them to mess with. And then the ghost is going to go to macularis, just one. And then I'm going to take the ghost into bell stuff, and I'm going to take it into rainwater stuff, and I'm going to take it into tremper stuff. So one of each, so I can make them, hets. So we'll see what we can do.
They'll be pure, so that'll be.
So I'll be able to. But I have to test out the male het ghost. Het ghost. The male ghost, Albie Snow. I have to test it out. So I'll be bringing it like a raptor first, and maybe a couple raptors, and we'll see where we go from there. But yeah, the cipher is pretty exciting. The cipher is. I'm just gonna go after the bell cipher. That's all I want, really. And the rainwater marbleeye has not been hit yet. My buddy Miles told me. So. Yeah. But another reason is that I kind of test that male out too to be het albino. I'm pretty sure it's not. I mean, he says it's not either. He's never hatched out anything. So, but if I breed it to all the albino lines, I'm going to have, a test there. There's a Luna.
Geckos. How are you doing, Big G?
So
yeah, I would like to. I'm going to step into the cipher game at some point. I was this close, but I got really sick there, and then I couldn't do anything at that point in time. I mean, you know how sick I was.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't planning on doing cipher. I wasn't even planning on it, guys. I wanted it. It wasn't on the front burner. It's not a secret. I got it from Miles. That's no secret.
Absolutely, Josh. Absolutely.
There we go. Doing good. Just got home from work. I'm buying a casino.
Yeah, he just got home from work too.
But yeah, that cipher game is going to get real. I know Miles is taking a cipher into Black Knight. I know that's a thing. I know that for a fact. It wasn't a secret the minute I saw the big scary LSC. Exactly. Well, there's some people that didn't know, but yeah. I don't know what else I'm going to take the cipher into. Someone told me to take it into blood. I'm like, okay. I mean,
here's what I think would happen. You take it into blood. I think it would just like tone down the wash it out.
Yeah, because the blood's known for that
brightness.
Yeah, well, that's what I think. Rusty red. It goes to rusty red eventually, but yeah. So I don't know what else to take it into. I don't want to produce a lot. I mean, that'd be the wrong thing to do. So, and I'm only got the one shot to produce a visual cipher anyway. And I mean, the
sweet, congratulations, Luna.
What we got? Just got an awesome rainwater boy from Miles. I'm telling you, Miles has some pretty hot stuff. He had a pretty hot rainwater at the Sewer Fest show.
He sent pictures for you too. Josh did.
Cool. If the boy from Josh proves to be Het Cypher and not Het Tremper, I'll be putting him to my future white yellow rainwater or firewaters. And then we got sent pics of the dad and 2 offspring. It's very slight. Okay, we'll look at those today. So I mean, I don't know with the cipher. I just don't know what to put it into right away. I just don't know where to go because it does change pattern. So I mean, I don't know how much it changed pattern. I don't know. I mean, it's so young still. Not many people's done a lot with it. They're just reverse stripes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Josh is gonna kill me.
They're not.
Oh, it does. It does. That's a cool looking gecko, though. That's a cool looking gecko. I'll show it in a second. Let me figure this out here. Jackery. I gotta figure out because it's not sharing, guys. So there we go. So that is the male. You can kind of see it back there. You can kind of see it. But that animal, I can see it. It's at the end.
Yeah.
That's kind of an insane looking animal, though.
That's very insane looking.
That's insane looking. I'm gonna look at the other one real quick. The other picture. And there it is. There's a little slight one too. And there's a white and yellow right there, buddy. That's an insane gecko too. I want to keep an eye on that. I want to keep an eye on that. What's up, Josiah? Well, the cipher, I joke.
There's Adam. He's late.
There's Adam. I joke about the cipher being reverse stripe. It does a lot more than reverse stripe. It is solid black eyes. As far as I know, I've talked to a few people. Some of them told me different. I believe it's always solid black eyes. There's no snake eyes or anything like that. It kind of pastels out color and brightens up color, so it's a color enhancer. So I think bold works with it and stuff like that. So there's a lot to be said. It could be done yet. I don't know if that reverse stripe look overpowers other patterns, but yeah, the cipher is a thing. Welcome to the party. Tell you the truth, I might talk to you and I just keep it. I can breed it and then breed back to see if it's a genetic thing. But I mean, I can see. I don't know if I have a picture of anything with a kink tail because mine aren't like that. If I get a kink tail, I like anything.
Yeah, that was from the parents to that tangerine. The male was from the tangerine raptor.
Yeah, I can see if I can.
Clouded.
I'll see if I can.
Bred to the Max Snow clouded.
I can just do this.
Fit Tremper or something like that. Yeah.
So let's see. I haven't posted that many pictures lately. There's a tangerine rainwater. Let's see. I need to start posting pictures again. You want to know something really upsetting? That animal lost its carrot tail.
Oh.
That like not lost it, like it changed colors, white. I'm a little upset about it. Let's see. I thought maybe I posted a picture of something with a tail kink because there was 2 that hatched. They had to. It was like they were twins, and I was like, "What's this all about?" And I've never hatched them out of that line again. Hey, look at Cypher. No, I'm joking. There's Cypher. Dad actually found a new home. This one did. I thought for sure. This is a pretty cool animal. It looks washed out right now, but that's a pretty cool animal.
Yeah.
Maybe I didn't take a picture of it. I didn't think it was this far back. Huh. I have it somewhere. I'll have to find them. I'll send them to you, Josh.
Maybe you should breed that male to a different female and see what happens.
If them are the only two, it's still weird. I'm trying to see if I have it. That's a super snow, white and yellow. This animal I still have. That's an amazing animal. This boy's a daddy now.
Very good.
It's a Black Knight Cypher. Miles is gonna kill me. Miles is gonna kill me. Maybe I don't have it. For the ones that don't know, that's M7. Anyone at shows, if you're watching this is M7. M7, this exact picture's on my banner. M7 is actually turning into an old man. That when I told you it was washed out, that's her. That animal that was with the egg, the same animal. So that animal is the same as. Where'd she go? I don't see her. I lost her again. Right there, same animal. I don't see them. Nope, I don't think I took a picture. I don't think I posted them. I showed somebody. So I have the picture somewhere. It's a pretty cool animal.
I sent you a picture. This one I can't wait to see it as an adult when it gets bigger.
Yeah. Adam, you missed out. I was giving away 10 packs of geckos.
Yeah, you missed it by 2 seconds.
I was giving them out. Ho, ho, ho. But I do need to get down and see. I mean, now I got Luna like local.
Yeah, that's cool.
We got Luna local, but I haven't even seen him yet. But he doesn't do the scaled up stuff. He only does the Janesville stuff. He needs to do some scaled up. He needs to do some scaled up. Luna, Big G, do some scaled up. Look at that. Look right above. Oh, wait. I can't use this. These are green pieces of paper. Yeah, you shouldn't let your phone die. You should go to Verizon and get a new phone.
Did you get that picture I sent you?
Oh, no. Let's see. I probably got it. I didn't look at it.
I want to see this one when it's a bigger.
That one's going to look cool. That's going to be a nice animal. I think that it will spot out differently than normal. Like this area right here, it's going to be kind of cool, but it's not. It's going to be that greenish hue there. It's going to be a cool animal. Is that from Blood?
Yes. Yes, it is.
That blood.
So is stuff. Here. I'll send you another one real quick of this one here. That's definitely from Blood too. Well, that's from Blood too, and I think it turned out pretty cool. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go here.
Maybe I put stuff up on Insta. I don't go to Instagram very much, but when I post stuff up on Facebook, sometimes it goes to Instagram. I don't like social media.
All three of these animals came from Blood.
Uh-oh.
Also.
That's going to be a green animal. I'm not doing anything with it. That's gonna be a greener animal. That's gonna be a greener animal. Let's say, yeah. Is this blood to blood or blood outcross?
This is outcross.
Okay. That's a nice animal, though. Let's see.
That was the one that was bright orange when it was first born.
And when this one is this one getting more green and green?
Greener every day. It's weird.
Because I'll go. I have one that's going through a stage of greenness, and I wonder if it's gonna stay.
This would be cool if it stayed.
I mean, riddle me this. That's what I'm saying. Oh, riddle me this. Let's see if I can find I got like so much on Instagram. I'm sorry, guys. Everyone that goes on Instagram has been like, this is a cool picture. I want to show this picture. How do I make it bigger? I'm going to go to Facebook and look at it. I want to show you guys for anyone that thinks Black Knights have to be dark when they're young. My boy Miles. Look at this. That's the same gecko. That's the same gecko. The two dark ones was taken at Sewerfest, and these other two were taken at home. I don't know how long ago it was, but yeah,
wow, that got really dark. Wow,
took some time, 3 to 6 months. It's the darkest. Now, mind you, guys, I don't go looking for Black Knight, but it is the darkest female I've ever seen. What's an iPhone?
you need to go note. They don't make notes no more, though, right?
Well, the Ultra 22 is basically a note.
Yeah, it's the same thing, but they don't call it note no more.
They don't call it note. So yeah, I can show off some stuff. There's the Ghost Albie Snow.
That's sweet.
The genetics are there. We'll see what happens with it. My boy Evan hooked me up. This is the male. He's a bulldog, dude. He's a bulldog. Now, the conversations I've had with Cypher breeders, and I bet Josh has had the same conversations. The thinner bands tend to be het Cypher.
Oh.
So, yeah, hit the like, people. Hit the like. Mine always go opposite ways, 30 grams, then they lighten up. It matters what line mine is, what animals they come from, how they color up. Like this animal here, this animal's insane. It is bigger now. It's insane. It was 2 weeks ago I posted it. How I've been posting, guys, this is literally taken with a Pixel 6. I just grab the animal and take the picture. You can kind of see the racks behind me. This animal here is kind of cool. But that, if you guys remember that really dark snow I posted a while ago, probably 2 months ago now, I don't know. That's the animal. That's it. This is
Miles, how are you?
Miles, we were just talking about you, dude. We were showing off your Black Knights. That's me set up at the Fond du Lac show. That's me set up there. Let's see. That drone on the right that looked like I bought it. It was broken from a kid. And I fixed it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I was proud of myself. I fixed it. Any other cool geckos I posted here? There's that little brick building right there where my mouse is at. That's my building. My facility. I don't know what else to call it. Oh, you guys want to see what a white and yellow looks like without anything in it? There's white and yellow. That's pretty cool.
That is.
Yep, pretty cool little gecko. I was just talking to some friends, and I said, I find it funny that everyone else is trying to put everything into geckos together, and here's little old me in the corner trying to take it all apart.
But it's good, though. That's, I think we're going to get to a point where everybody wishes it was all apart.
Yeah, I mean, I got my little projects, but Eclipse has been the devil for me. I'm going to admit that. That's why I can't do much with Cypher. because I can't take it in with anything Eclipse. I'm not going to be that guy. I won't do it. So I hope, to tell you the truth, what I hope is my female turns out to be not Het Marbleeye, and my Het Marbleeye male turns out to not to be Het Cipher. So then I'm just ahead of what I want. Now, if it's Het Cipher, I get ciphers and all this cool stuff, and I get these visuals, and everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, this is awesome." I would rather wait 2 to 3 years to get what I want. Who cares about the price? I could care less if I'm going to get thousands of dollars or $200. I don't care about that. All I care about is to, if I can separate it and get it done faster with some luck. I'm that guy going, I hope I don't hit. I hope I don't hit.
And everybody else is like, hit. And you're like, no.
Because, I mean, I got a female Het Cipher. I'll hit. I'll take. So my only Marbleeye stuff is the Het Cipher stuff. I have no other Marbleeye stuff. So I got to use that male to see if I can hit Marbleeye. But as we know, Het to Het doesn't always produce. And if he does turn out to be Het Cipher, it's going to make it harder to prove out that female. So I'm going to have to go and purchase a Marbleeye that's not Het Cipher, or, because that Cipher can cover up that Marbleeye. I think everyone needs to just send Miles $1,000 right now. Everyone in watching, send Miles $1,000, but do not send it to his PayPal. We'll wire it to his bank account. The best Caratel bells I have seen in a while is, and I'm not just saying this, is from Impeccable. He's got some insane Caratel bells, some insane. Miles has some. He might even still have some, guy. Zach, I'm telling you, the bells are low key hotness from Impeccable. Miles is kind of like, oh, here's a bell. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay, just the bell. Nip slip on that shit, but yeah. I'm really blessed. I don't want to hit stuff. I want to separate stuff. So that's my whole goal. I have a lot of Macularis. I could just start breeding stuff to a lot of Macularis, but then I got tons of geckos that I don't want to get rid of. Kind of like with the clouded stuff, I don't want to get rid of it. So I have issues. I did have 2 very dark cloudeds. No joke, at the Sewerfest show. They were dark. I was selling them for $500 a piece. They both went in the shed. I was like, are you kidding? Like, both of them did. And they were proven breeders. The one gave me 18 eggs. The other one, oh, shoot, maybe 12. Something like that. How many did I miss out before I got 1, Miles? Like 3? Oh. I'm telling you, there were some very awesome geckos at the Sewerfest show. We had Miles. We had Evan, we had Heidi, we had Dylan. There were some really hot geckos. There was gosh dang, I can't forget his name. Apple something. He had some Montanias there, but it was a female. I need a male because I can't find a male. But my homie said he hooked me up if I need a male by then, because I'm not breeding my Montanias female to anything else but Montanias.
Luna.
Oh, you did. I'm not joking. Impeccable's got some. He plays it down, but he's got fire.
If you watch him on his Instagram on Sundays, you'll see some of the stuff he's got, because that's his cleaning day, and he pulls them out.
That's good vibe day. Yeah. That's good vibe day if I can ever make it.
Yep.
Miles is my homie. I love them guys. Miles, Evan, and Dylan, and Heidi. I love them guys. And Leo's part of it too. But Leo visited Sewer, but he didn't vend. But we had the Cheesehead group there. It was like powers unite.
I'll be looking forward to it if you do.
Dude, I'm telling you, this. I mean, the good vibes that Miles puts off is my homie. Just yeah. But yeah, Gary's got Cypher now. Well, like I said, I honestly kind of low key hope that that mail turns out just to be Marmalade. kind of.
Did he?
That Luna
That
guy's
was cool.
That Luna guy's just awesome, though, isn't he?
Yes, he is. I think he's a great. I really do.
I mean, Big G just. I mean, he's just a good guy. Someone asked me about him at Sewerfest. So you didn't come to Sewerfest, and there was someone that asked me about you.
Hopefully, it was something good that you asked about him.
Yeah, they said that Luna guy, and I said, and they were gonna buy geckos off you at Janesville, and I'm like, buy with, no worries, just buy. That's what I told them.
Yeah.
And I said you should have got them that day. They're probably gone. That's what I said. I said you should have bought them that day. They're probably gone now. It's hot down in my basement today.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's cold here today. I'll tell you what it is outside right now.
Yeah, I mean, the girl came up and she was like, "Yeah, Gary, I need you to go back to Janesville," and then blah blah blah. And I'm like, "Okay, maybe one day, but possibly, I don't know." That's all I said, right? And she goes, "There's this Luna guy there that really good geckos." I'm like, "Buy everything from him and don't worry about it. He's awesome, right?" And she goes, "Well, maybe I'll see next time if I'll buy the gecko I want." I'm like, "You should have bought it before. It's probably already gone."
Yeah.
I said, "Message him and see what's up." That's what I told her.
Our temperature went up 16 degrees. We're at 0.
Uh-oh. Do you know what I need Big G to do?
What?
I need more YouTube. I just need more YouTube.
Yeah, he's been MIA for a while.
Yeah. Quit your job. Just quit. Call your boss and just say, hey, I got to do YouTube, homie.
Gary said so. Sorry.
I mean, just, it's awesome. Yeah. I don't know. What else? What are you going to read? I already got 2023 planned. What about you?
Well, because I got sick, it kind of threw me for a loop, so I really got time. I got to sit down and plan things out exactly and go from there. See what
you would have laughed at me seeing me at my shop.
Why?
I was just going through breeder racks. I'm like, you got to go. You got to go. You can stay. You can stay. You can stay. Then I had all the animals I didn't want to keep, right? They're all off in another rack. Then I started building my racks. This is how I do it. And I just put all my females in a rack I want. And then each row gets, I get a little sticker and I'm like, that's the male, that's the male, that's the male. That's all I did.
Very cool.
And so it's all ready to go. And, but it's Handy Dandy's fault. Well, she's fired. She's fired.
I got to sit down and really think of what I want to, I got ideas of where I want to go with the geckos. I got a plan. I got to get rid of a few that I don't want. And then I have to work on what I plan to do.
I'm actually having fun. I know, Miles is downsizing, but I'm having fun downsizing.
I'm thinking about rainwater going.
Rainwater's fun, but there's my rainwater. I told you it's just rainwater. It's just tangerine rainwater. There's nothing else in it. You'll get this tangerine rainwater.
So that's something I'm thinking of letting them go.
The male will go quick. Don't sell the male without selling the females with them.
No, I
People
won't.
will eat that male up.
It has to go in a package. And I'm also thinking of the bells. I want to switch up my bell projects a little bit.
I have some more bell stuff. But my bells, I'm going to probably go backwards a little bit this year because I'm going to be putting white and yellow into them. I do have white and yellow het bell, but I'm going to be doing it again with the pure male I have, going into really good projects. And then, of course, a cipher. That's about it.
And
No Man's Sky.
I have all the females I hatched out this year. I got to see what I'm going to do with those, how they're going.
That's what you
Go
need to
that way.
do.
And I'm going to go that way with it.
You better plan it out, Tanisha.
And then, of course, my ball python stuff. I got plans. I got a vision for them, and that's why the ones I got specifically for to get to an end game.
I'm thinking about, if it comes down to it, I'm thinking Tremper's gonna be the one leaving. If I get rid of an albino, maybe Tremper would be gone.
I like Belle. Belle's, I think it's brighter. That's what I like about it.
Man, that's what you take it to. You can, I mean, the Cypher Trempers are insane. I'm just a Bell guy. That Cypher Tremper, oh gosh dang it, I can't. Johnny Boy post up. That's an insane little boy. You should get some atomics. That's a good line. I mean, atomic rains are kind of a rare gecko.
Then I got my embers. So
Embers are fun. You could probably sell one or two of those. You could probably trade one or two of those.
I sent you the pictures of the one the other day.
They're getting good.
Yeah.
Wait, anything you produce from Fuss or Hard, more Fuss, I'm interested. The Hard Wiki, I like. I mean, but them Fuss are rare. I don't know how she got a male. I'm just glad it's in the family. It's in the people that care. That Fuscus is just, that's a hot gecko. That's just, I want that gecko.
And then, of course, I'm thinking of rhino iguana.
You want to talk to Ty?
I want to talk to you later about something.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will be getting another Adalbra. We're getting another Adalbra.
Your wife, them pictures and the videos she puts up is crazy.
Oh, she babies that thing.
The Wisconsin Mafia.
Looney, you're part of it now, bro.
But he's in Illinois.
He's in Illinois, but it's always
He runs the
Miles.
Illinois, yeah.
We adopted Miles.
Oh, he's in Illinois too, right?
Yeah. But Miles is our leader. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me so bad. He's gonna kill me.
I'm still trying to get made. I ain't getting there.
Dude,
too far out.
all we do is put geckos together and they breed. I had a little kid come up to me and she said, it was at Seward. She goes, "I'm gonna be a big gecko breeder." And I said, "You do it, you rock it." She goes, "I'm gonna be bigger than you." I'm like, "You do it." She goes, "I like her geckos better than yours." It pointed at Heidi. It was great. It was so awesome. Oh, it was hilarious. It was like, I was like, go buy Heidi's geckos. Heidi geckos rock.
Yeah.
It's just nice having like Luna. My favorite thing about it is at these shows I have like 2 to 3 at every show that I trust, and I can you buy a gecko from there and they're awesome. You know, I put my name on them. It just makes me feel good that we can do that. I'm not that good of a salesman. I suck at sales.
I suppose you do. That's why you get the job you do.
I just thought it was really funny when that little girl said that. I like her geckos better than yours. I'm like, that rock. I gave her a 5 and everything.
That's why women in the hobby is so important, because it brings up the little girls to think, I can be just like that.
It's just, yeah, and everyone's so friendly in the gecko community where we're at, and they're so welcoming. It's just, I had fun at Sewerfest, but I only, it was me, and I had the 2 tables, and my buddy Nico helped me wash my table for a little bit, so I could go get something to eat, but I didn't get to walk around that much. Yeah, I'm telling you, buy one, get one at either table. We were shouting across the aisles all day. We were. I mean, I have my gecko buddy there. because she's like right across from us, and then we have Helena and Paul's Pills, right next to her, and then I have Wes next to me, a buddy of mine, that does dart frogs. What else? It's Wes's Playcos, but he does dart frogs, some other stuff. So. Uh-oh, there it is. You broke the cherry now, bruh. My problem's this. I have a really bad problem, and I don't know if you guys can help me. Before I said I was gonna stop wholesaling, it didn't matter. I would sell anything. It didn't matter. Now that I'm slimming down, I'm like not taking. You guys see pictures I post are like, oh, I don't take them to shows. I take the average stuff. I have a problem getting rid of stuff again. I'm like, oh, I don't want to get rid of that. I don't want to get rid of that. I mean, you can go here.
Zach, no, I don't live there no more. I moved.
Like someone asked me about this. That she don't even have stripe anymore. She's dark.
That's cool.
There's a cipher. No, I'm playing. That's a lengthy gecko. That's a little lengther. Where's the yellow ones? That like this boy. He looks bright yellow still, and he's super hypoed out. So he's not an orange super hypo gecko, but he doesn't have that cool spotting, and that head pattern's all gone. So I mean, I have stuff that's cool. I don't know. Look at my line of cipher. I'm so mean.
You let us know how that works out for you, Josh.
What's going
That'll
on?
be fun. He's going to tell people at shows, you buy one from me, you can pick one from any other table.
That's what you do. We were doing it all day. We were just having fun. You're in. Oh, it's really up in me. My favorite thing is shows. I hate selling online. I hate it. I hate selling online.
Do you?
Well, Miles probably back me up. Luna, I'm sure Luna has it. Can I get a picture? Okay, yeah. Can I get a picture from the side? Sure. Can I get a picture from the front? Can I get an eye pic? Can I get a foot pic? Can I get this pic? How much you want for it? Oh, that's too much money. I would rather sell it for half off at a show to deal with that crap. I'm going
to start doing that to you when I get something for me. Can I get a picture from the side, the belly?
Oh, everyone's like, oh, that's too much. I would rather take a $500 gecko and sell it for $250 at a show. As long as you can go, I just want it, Gary. It just is. That's how it'd be. I mean, I had someone on Morph Market. I had a blood up. I forgot about it. Okay, I still have it. I had a blood up for $4. Maybe it was $350. And they went through all the questions, and I took pictures. I was like, okay, fine. They said, would you cover shipping? I'm like, fine. My exact words, fine. I think it was $350. I was going to cover shipping. Oh, that's too much. Will you take $200? I was like, I'm done. That's all I was.
You just said, yeah, but it's going to cost you $150 for shipping. It's one or the other.
Heidi, she sold at the show. She sold a gecko at the show online. Like someone came up to her table and was like buying for her friend, and she paid, and she got
That's cool.
And I agree. I hate iPad. Oh my god. Oh, I love this. Does it have solid red eyes? Yes, this radar has solid red eyes. Can I see it? Do you know how hard it is to get an albino eclipse to open their eyes?
Well, as soon as you pull them out, they close their eyes right away. You got to be real quick. I've learned that. I got to be super quick. I got to have the camera ready and hope it's in focus.
Come on. All damn day shows. They come, they look, they buy, or don't. No headache. Exactly. I'm telling you, I love shows. I would rather just there you go. A girl came up. I'm going to let you guys know now. A girl came up. I had 2 bloods for $250 a piece, or $250 on my table. I had buy one, get one half off, right? I gave her both for $250. I was like,
there you go.
Whatever. Just take them both. She just looked at me like, take them both. I'm happy. She's a normal customer. And then Lex came up, which Lex, you need to start listening to this show. Just start listening to this show, Lexi. But she came up. She got a gecko off me. What did she take this time? I forgot what she took this time. She took a gecko. I need a photographer.
You take pictures yourself real well.
Yeah, I know, but I don't like it. See, this is my problem: is I gotta get the camera out, set it all up, then pray the geckos want to do what I want them to do. Then I gotta come home and edit the pictures, and then when I go to put them up, I'm like, oh no, them look like garbage. I'm not putting them up. I do it all the time. But then if I take them with the phone, I'll put them up. I just put them up right there. I don't have time to think about it.
That's what I do too. Phone, real quick, click.
Oh, I'm getting yelled at by somebody. Oh, I don't care. That was work. I don't care. Oh, someone liked my stuff. Hey, yo. Oh, yeah, never mind. I gotta do an accessory count at both my stores, and I gotta figure that out. It's both gotta be done this weekend. I gotta figure that out. Whatever. I'll figure it out. I hate taking pictures, but even more so making ads, but yet prefer online. See, and to tell you the truth, Miles, if it wasn't for taking the pictures, I could deal with questions. I could deal with the questions, but don't act like I don't know. Like if you ask me lineage, ask anybody that buys. You ask lineage, I'll just start listing stuff to you. I know the line is like back, and I just keep going, and but don't sit there and ask me for pictures all day that takes me time and then just ghost me. I don't ask for pictures of people's geckos. What if they have it up? I'm like, okay, what's the genetics that looks good? Okay, we're good. Even my friends, like Dylan, I hooked him up with a pure patty mail, right? He was like, what's the hatch date? I gave him the parents, the grandparents, the great grandparents. I like the lineages that goes back the tree, and gave him the birth hatch date. I was like, there you go, bud. I was like, and I said it goes back to M8, and he goes, oh, okay. M8's my original patty. The drive doesn't bother me, Mike. The drive to the shows don't bother me ever. The show maybe afterwards a little bit does, but it gives me time to decompress and then time to group up. I don't mind the drive as much. But I'm also one of them crazy ones. Back in the day, I used to event every weekend 2 shows. Or unless it was a 2-day show. Saturday I hit a show, Sunday I hit a show. Saturday, Sunday, Saturday, Sunday. I was in Ohio. I was blessed enough to have shows all around me at all times.
I don't have any here, so.
Wow. Oh, that's why when people in Wisconsin say, oh, the shows, there's just too many shows. I'm from Ohio. So there was one in Detroit or Taylor, Michigan, Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo. There's Indianapolis. There was Wheaton. Wheaton had 2, so we're at there. There was Columbus. There was Cleveland. There was Dayton. Then you got Mars. There was another one close to Mars. So we're at 11.
Mars is in Pennsylvania, though, ain't it?
Yeah, Mars is in Pennsylvania. And then we had Hamburg. And so we had 12 shows every month. Guaranteed. And then we would find somewhere else to go for the other ones. Because there was another one that was in Indiana that was small. So, I mean, there was close to 12 shows. We actually had to not go to every show. Shows we went to every month, no matter what. It's Taylor, Michigan, Cleveland, Columbus, and Indianapolis. Every time, no matter what.
Frank the Tank, how are you doing, sir?
So, I memean, I was doing shows... But that's when my buy and resell days, people are like, how'd you move so many animals? I mean, if I was buying and reselling, how I made a living.
Yep.
And now I produce stuff, so I have a different worry. I'm like, do I have enough? Do I have enough to do 2 shows? I'm learning really quick I need to produce more roaches. But yeah, just came from Flawless Crescent Gecko stream. Flawless, I love Flawless. I need to talk to them again. I love the Flawless people. They're so good people. Yeah. They're good people. I will say that. Flawless, we need to get him some leopards, though.
Yeah. He's into ball pythons now, so.
I got ball pythons, yeah. Everyone's like going ball pythons. I'm that guy that's got ball pythons, and they're like, "Why don't you breed them?" I'm like, "Nah, we're good." I just picked up another Mojave girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's half or anything. I didn't ask. Free shipping. I'm gonna have to just bug them.
Wow.
Get an Xanthic pair or something.
Ask them to take pictures of all the animals for you. Can you get a picture from the side, the bottom?
He would tell me that. He would say, "No, Gary, you're not doing it." See, I still got my hat. I'm not joking. I still have it. It sits right here.
I have all my stuff too, but it's not sitting right next to me.
It's not. This is my hat. It's a little dusty because it was sitting on top of my computer. But this is one of my favorite things. It sits right here. It's my hat. Flawless. I love Flawless. I don't know. I just don't know what's going to happen. But I was talking to a group of people saying, "Hey, everyone's trying to combine everything, and I'm trying to like destroy what they're doing, and I just separate it all." I'm like, "Yeah, let's just rip it apart again." I sold a Riddler, which is just a multicolored tangerine.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. It's just a tangerine with some tangerines, some yellows and greens in it. Ooh. I did sell a Riddler. And I told the person, I'm like, it was a joke. It really turned out. That's one of the things that turned out the joke that actually got it's stuck now.
Yeah. The Riddler?
Yeah, well, it was, let's be honest.
I know what it was.
Because of Matt's clown, then Matt's Joker. And I'm like, well, I have some. Riddle me this. I name him Riddler. I put Riddler on a tag for Fond du Lac, maybe. And then I forgot to change it for the Green Bay show. So I just put Riddler on another one. And then this show, I was like, oh, screw it. I'll just take some good stuff.
You too, Michael.
See you later, Mike. You the man. They're listing 200 plus animals. Jeez. 200 plus animals. Jeez. I hope they sell out. The good people need to sell out. The good people need to.
And they have good stuff too, so yeah.
Well, I'm just saying 200 plus animals listing. I mean, just the time. I mean, but I would think that crested geckos would be easier to take pictures of than leopard geckos.
Maybe.
Because they'll sit there a little bit. They'll sit there and they don't blink.
No. Yeah, they don't close their eyes. That's for sure.
I need some stuff. I don't know what else I'm going to do. Let's see. I can go to my personal Facebook. Let's see. Oh, this is kind of a cool gecko. That's kind of a cool gecko. That's M1. Everyone's gonna be like, "What?" That's where all the my dark stuff comes from. That originated. Now he don't breed anymore.
He's nice looking, that's for sure.
I need to hit him up. I need to get some high-end crested geckos. That's what I need to do. Let's see what else I got. What else? Oh, this is the picture. I'm showing it, dude. I don't care. It's all good. There's Evan. There's me. There's Dylan. There's Brittany. There's Missy. There's Miles. Oh my lord! It's Leo's wife, Leo, and Leo's wife and Leo's daughter. I cannot think of her name, and I know it. Oh, I'm having a blank.
Where's Heidi?
You go. Heidi's gonna kill us now. Heidi was there. We took the picture, and we weren't thinking at the time, but she will be in the next.
I was gonna say, so you kind of left her out then, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. That picture's amazing. That's ready. The gecko in the top bin, like right underneath her, right there's that dark gecko. That dark gecko we talked about. Uh-huh. It is the darkest black knight I've ever seen in person. And he kept telling me, he's like, "Oh, guess what? You can see the pattern." I'm like, "Miles, it's barely you can see the pattern." Oh, let's see. Oh, purple heads. That purple. See, I need to get some purple heads. I'm kind of liking the purple heads. But
I
now,
like it.
are the purple heads? I mean, the what I'm seeing they're clownish. So, are the purple heads related to the clown lineage or no? I mean, I haven't read up on them or nothing. Let me see if I can fix this. That's actually a cool looking animal, dude.
I like that one too. Yeah.
That's some high contrast right there. That's boldy. That's a nice animal, dude.
Who sent you these pictures?
This is Josh.
Josh. I thought so. Very beautiful animals.
And let's see if anyone else sent me pictures. Oh, he's chilling. This is from Adam. He's chilling. Dude, Sewerfest was such a good time. That them people, including Heidi, we are rarely all in the same city. It's just a rarity to be all in the same city. So
I would like to come to the show once just to see what's going on.
Dude, Sewerfest is always good. Sewerfest, you're gonna see more of the guys, everyone, because everyone's gonna go to it. And then like scaled up, I mean like the Fondi show, you'll get more people. The Green Bay show's nice, but people don't travel.
If you had to pick one show to meet a lot of good people at, what would it be? Somebody coming out from somewhere else.
Anyone like other than you?
Well, just like me. Which one would you suggest I go to?
Oh,
to meet you, to run into
Sewerfest. To tell you the truth, Sewerfest. Or if you were Fond du Lac, Fond du Lac's fun, but Sewerfest, you would see more people. But I mean, Fond du Lac's getting big, bro. It is. It's getting big. Green Bay's cool too, but I mean, if I'm being completely honest, Sewerfest is just for the nostalgia of it. The Sewerfest has been 20 plus years. Sewerfest is still just a great show. I was teasing Shane. We stayed there. Oh, always after. I had to help him drink his beers. But we stayed there, and I need some tortoises, and he had some connections for me.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, it'll be neat to see your next one.
I went back to that. That was funny. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the next. I want tortoises. I want redfoots, hingebacks. Let's see, pancakes, stuff like that.
I wouldn't mind trying my hand at, excuse me, at dart frogs. I think would be cool.
I got dart frogs. My problem, I had a dart frog collection. I don't know all the names of them. I'm gonna be honest there. Nico hooked me up with a lot of them. Okay, and I moved them to an outside wall, and they all died. I had them for like a year.
They got chilled or something?
Nico said that sometimes happens. It just does. But I had groups of them, and they just all died, dude. I was so upset. I was upset. Now I have froglets. I bought them as tadpoles. Now they're froglets.
Oh, cool.
So I don't know what species they are. They're cool. They're blue and yellow. I got some of those. I don't know how to breed them. I don't want to.
I just see some really cool setups, and it just like
talk to Nico.
Awesome.
Talk to Nico. Cool. Nico's the man, dude. But if you want to talk to Nico or Wes does really well too. Then Mike Novi's a good friend of mine, but he doesn't do dark frogs. He does like the other stuff. Mike Novi.
Yes, Luna, I saw that, and I saw what you're giving away on there.
You're giving away Black Knight? Black Knight.
I'll tell you right now, if I win that first one, I'm going for that Black Knight, just so you know.
I'm going to breed White Knights. Oh, wait, there's this thing. Freaking Do you know that's one thing? I mean, I get the Black Knight thing, and I get the White Knights and all that. I get it. But with geckos, you can get such amazing color, and people go after blacks. That is
kind of a weird thing.
Geckos, you can get such amazing colors out of them, and it's like, hey, guess what? Black Knight is.
Let's black it out. Yeah, it is weird how people think, but
I think to make the Black Knight great, I don't think it ever is going to happen, is to make a black gecko with red eyes. It's almost impossible.
You know what, Zach? I didn't have one from Luna, but I just cashed in the one I got from one last year.
Oh, the $250?
Mm-hmm. It was from Southwest Wisconsin Reptiles, Jim.
There you go.
So,
I know Jim.
He's a very good guy. Very, very good guy. He's a ball python breeder. He breeds colubrids and stuff. He's the guy to go to. And he's very nice.
I got a $7,000 gift card from Luna.
Did you?
Yeah, he just doesn't know it. Handy dandy hooked me up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't go ask her about it.
Yeah, don't ask. Just take my word for it.
Just trust him.
Yeah, just trust me. Well, I had to fire her because, Big G was like, oh, she's not working hard enough.
She's not doing the videos right. Yeah.
Yeah, not doing the videos right and not doing this. So she's like, I'll give you $7,000 in gift cards. I'm like, oh, perfect. Okay, cool. You keep your job. There is something I need to do. I need to go down to Big G's casino, and I just want one $1 chip. Every casino I go to, I don't know if it's illegal. I don't know. I take a $1 chip from every damn place I go to. So,
yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I don't think there's a law against it.
I take $1. I cash it all in, but I keep $1 chip.
Yeah, that'd be cool to go to.
Go spend your monies, dude. Oh, who
sent you a link, Gary?
What am I getting a link to?
You're gonna hack your computer.
Probably. Oh, sent me the purple head. He's like, here to say it. This is the purple head. So, whoops, I don't want to subscribe. Gecko line tangerines have been working. Okay, Gecko Ball line of tangerines that I've been working on since 2010. So, nope, it didn't come. Pacific Green and Sykes Evergreen. That's what it is. That's where that look comes from in Gecko Genetics, Mandarin, and Bloodlines. So, I had a very unique gecko. So, yeah, okay. So, it's Pacific Greens, the Sykes Evergreen. Got it. That makes sense now. Because some of these purple heads look kind of insane. I can share my screen again. Present. Share screen. I mean, these the one on the right I really, really like.
They are nice. Wow.
So what it is he bred for that color retention. I wonder if the Emerines what played there. But Mandarin keeps their color pretty decent, but not like purple heads. Purple heads keep their color. So purple heads just love keeping their color. So oh, look at that! Nothing illegal about it, but we prefer you take $100 chip and never cash it because chips cost $1.75. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. You know what sucks? I'm trying to deal with my Amazon wish list and add more stuff to it. Why does that suck? Add stuff to the wish list. Hook it up. I need to go to the card room again. I love playing cards. Go down there and I'll be like, I know Big G. They'll be like, who?
Handy Dandy. I know Handy Dandy.
I know Handy Dandy too. What's up,
I know
homies?
Poppy Dog.
Like, you don't know who you're messing with. And then it's going to be like on 21. You guys ever seen that movie 21? Where they take the guys out back and beat them up?
Yeah.
Oh, chip costs $1.75 each? Wow. I did not know that. See? The stuff I learned. A poker chip, a casino chip. So the casino chips like that are played what? You got blackjack, roulette, poker. There's a lot of games that use it. Okay, cool, yeah. I was like, geez. But now the casinos slot machines, I don't even know if they push out money. I don't sit at them, or do they just do tickets? You know.
It's been so long since I've been to one, I don't even know anymore.
You have to go down to his and just be like, I'm a high roller. I got $14. I'm a high roller.
Just put it on Big G's ticket, please.
Like, he said I get comp $1 million. Don't worry about it. I'm going to double this in an hour.
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking of, gosh dang it, what one is that with Matt Damon
Tickets,
in
he
it?
said tickets.
Tickets. Oh, there it is, tickets. You know, with Matt Damon playing poker, I can't think of it. When he goes, 4,000 on the finger, he goes, I'm going to double that in an hour, princess. Give it to me.
That's when them big guys from the back come and say, could you come back with us? I got to talk to you in the back room for a minute.
And people that count cards like on Hangover.
Man.
Yeah, Rain Man
Yeah,
Hangover. I couldn't do that. They're like, could you do that? I'm like, you know who I am? I can't do that. I can't even count to 5.
I couldn't figure that would be too much.
Oh, it would take
Rounders.
Rounders, that's it. Yes, rounders. But counting would be take the fun out of it. It would take the fun out of it. For me.
No, it's, the whole thing is not getting caught and making money is where the fun comes in.
I guess. I like playing cards because the reason I like playing poker is, you're paying for your seat. There's either a rake or you pay by the half hour usually, and you're not playing the house because let's be honest, all the house games are geared towards them to win. So you're not really playing against house; you're paying for your seat. So that's why I
had
like
a guy in Philadelphia who lived right across the street from me, and he'd pay like $50. He would have a not blackjack, but poker table set up, and he'd pay $50 to get in. And I don't know how many people, I can't remember how many people he'd have there, and he'd give you $1,000 of chips. And at the end of the night, who had all the chips got all the money. But the house made so much money too, so I'm pretty sure it wasn't legal to do that. But
how much money do you need to start a casino? Like $10, $50?
I don't know.
I'll go to Wells Fargo, ask for a loan.
Yeah,
I'm going to start a casino. Yeah, Rounders, I used to watch that a lot.
They're going to say, what kind of experience do you have? Say, I got Big G on my side. He knows
I got
exactly
Big
what
G.
he's
Don't
doing.
worry about it.
He knows what he's doing.
3 stacks of high society.
Yeah.
KGB, the worst kind. Oh man, we need more geckos. I need more geckos, and I'm getting rid of geckos. So who needs more geckos? Yeah, I got that Cypher stuff going. I got the Albie Ghost. I'm excited about the Albie Ghost too. Like, Evan almost had me like for a minute. I'm like, oh, what? So now I just gotta be responsible with them and really start breaking stuff down to keep them lines pure and good. That's the whole goal. Like I said, everyone else is trying to breed them everything together, and I'm like, let's just take all this apart. All that hard work you've been doing forever, let's just take it apart.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But here's my question for you. Now, if you got an animal that has a bunch of stuff in it, and you start breaking it down to get it back to to its original self.
Yeah.
Is it truly completely 100% out of there due to the fact that it came from that line anyway, somewhere along the way? I mean, is it truly 100% gone?
A line bred trait, you'll never break it down. But the recessives and the codominance, incomplete dominance and doms are easy. But the recessive, yeah. I mean, if you breed it enough, you should be able to clean it up.
Till you get to that 400th animal that pops out and it's got everything you didn't want in.
It would suck. But I mean, we got to do it. Like my macularis line is clean. I know it is. It took me a while to release anything from them. I never got back to you, dude. I don't even know half the stuff. I got into your email, your message. You just gotta bug me, dude. I don't take it personal. I don't take nothing personal.
That's pretty cool, Luna.
The Matt Damon.
Yeah.
Dude, Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. That's pretty cool.
I met Jeffrey Lurie, the owner of the Eagles.
Really?
Yeah.
Pretty cool too. You can meet Aaron Rodgers here in a little bit.
Oh, I also met what's his name? The owner of he used to own the Sixers. Give me a minute. Pat Croce. We took Emma trick or treating. Emma was 3 days old, and he walked over and said, "Let me see your baby." And Becky pulled it back, and he reached in his pocket and pulled out all these big, huge, giant candy bars and said, "Here." And then he just took off, got in the car, and left.
That's
pretty cool. Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, Philadelphia's going to get Aaron Rodgers.
Are they?
Yeah, we don't want him anymore. In Green Bay.
No.
He's garbage.
Until he gets there, and then he'll be good.
He can't even throw the ball anymore. Like, he got booed. He got booed in Green Bay.
Did he?
Yes, he did. And then my Cleveland Browns, watch. This is the most Cleveland Browns thing ever.
Are those professional teams? What was that score of the Eagles Pittsburgh game about 2 weeks ago? Do you remember what that was?
Like 100-0.
Yeah, something like that. Who won that game anyway?
The Pittsburgh Steelers aren't that good. Neither are Browns though. So
no,
but the Browns are The Browns are gonna blow out Buffalo. They're gonna come out. Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh yeah," they're gonna blow out Buffalo, and then they're gonna lose next weekend to a team they should beat. You know, that's what happens. Brown. They're like, "Yeah, we're gonna blow out Buffalo," but then they lose to like nobodies.
Well, look, the Eagles lost to the Texans the other day, and I was like, and that should never have happened,
dude.
But
NFL season is weird. Like, the NFL season is weird. Let's go to NFL.com. Let's see. Let's go to standings. The Cleveland Browns won. So the Miami Dolphins are in first place in their division. Who would have thought that?
Yep.
Who would have really thought that? The New York Jets and Buffalo, if they win this week, are tied for first place. So, and then the Eagles, the Patriots are 5-4, so everyone in that division's over 50%. Then the Baltimore Ravens, of course, then Cincinnati Bengals, and the Browns and Pittsburgh suck. The Titans are in first place, but that's not hard in their division.
We don't look for rings. We're not in it for rings. We're in it to see how far we can go and then crash at the end.
Yeah, exactly. What's a ring? We don't talk about rings. Let's see. Philadelphia Eagles. They just coughed up a bad one at home, mind you.
At home, it was crazy. I know. I was like, what the hell?
The New York Giants. What are they doing? 7-2. Who do they even have that's good?
I don't know.
And then the Dallas Cowboys are 6-3, and the Washington Commanders are 5-5. So that division's not bad. Then the Minnesota Vikings 8-1. The Packers.
It was Washington we lost to the other day.
Yeah, Washington.
I was thinking the Texans, but no, it was Washington. Yeah.
Well, still at home with Heineke.
We could talk about it.
The Buccaneers are finally back in first place, but that whole division is no good. I thought New Orleans Saints were going to be something. They're nothing.
They're nothing this year, yeah.
And then out of all, you think the Los Angeles Rams would have been great, right? They've been good.
Uh-huh.
They're 3-6. So the Super Bowl winner is 3-6, and then the Bengals are 5-4. I don't get this season. Whatever. I'm over it.
You know, I used to do these football pools in Philly where you get the little mark.
Yeah.
You think so. But since I live here, they don't have that. So I print them off, and then I mark out who I think is going to win and how I think it's going to go. But that would be cool to do again.
Denver.
Not going to make no money here, but I did it there.
That's what I'm saying. Make some money. Denver's 3-6.
Leo is in the house.
Denver's no good either, man.
No, Denver's not doing real well this year.
But Seattle Seahawks with whatchamacallit, I can't think of his name right now, are 6-4 in first place. I mean, I don't get it. I mean, I thought the Los Angeles Rams would be the key of their division. And then the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they're not the best, but they're in first. And then in the Green Bay Packers division, I thought they'd be winning over Minnesota. They're not. I would never have thought Philadelphia Eagles were going to be 8-1. I thought the Dallas Cowboys were going to run with it.
I never ever thought that either. And I'm a Philadelphia fan. I was like, no.
And Kansas City, and I thought it was going to be between Kansas City and Los Angeles Chargers. And then Tennessee Titans, I thought were going to be unchallenged. They are. I honestly thought the Cleveland Browns were going to do something. They're brown in it. And who would have thought the Miami Dolphins were going to be 7-3?
Yeah, it's just a weird season.
Zach. Yeah, it's Geno Smith. Zach, 3 offensive starting. That doesn't matter. The Cleveland Browns have been out without. The Cleveland Browns, I can say that. They've been without 2 of their starters, and one of them's a Pro Bowler. So, it's not. It's the Cleveland Browns defense sucks. They can't stop nothing. Yo, Sports, I'm out. I love you. I love you, Miles. You're my homie, though. You're my homie, though.
He said, nah, but for real, he's out of here. He's going to go watch Netflix and crash.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing that
buddy.
here in a second. I am going to be going to do that exact thing because I am tired. But yes, sports. Cleveland Browns. I'm buying Miles a Cleveland Browns jersey. Well, now Luna's going to have to become a Chicago Bears fan.
He can become an Eagles fan. All right, Adam.
Bye, Adam. Tell wife what's up. Nick Chubb's a beast. He should be getting the ball 25 times. Here, Zach, you want to know something cool? I know Eric Metcalf personally. Go to my Twitter. He talks to me all the time. That's my homie. Maybe you know old football. My dog. Bernie Kosar follows me on Twitter, too. I think it's because I'm positive. I'm not one of them jerks on Twitter that sits there and says bad things. I'm always positive, but there is some sports writers that don't like me. They black me.
Is that because you tell the truth or something, or what?
No, I call them morons. I call them guys morons because they'll sit there and be like, "Oh, the Cleveland Browns are going to do this." I'm like, "You're a moron. You don't even know what you're talking about." That's what I say. I forget their names, but yeah, if I go Twitter me this, like, I go to Twitter. I show people this all the time. We go to Twitter, skip for now, and we go to. So I can show people. My buddy Bernie Kosar. I show people. See, Bernie Kosar follows me. That's my homie. And oh, he's got that cool thing. He's got his show going on. I'm sorry, I got it mixed up with this right here. That would have been cool. But Eric Metcalf follows me too. Let's see if I can find this. Where's Eric Metcalf? Eric Metcalf. There we go. He follows me. Was he on? He was just on another show too. I listened to the podcast with Bertie Kosar, and he just released one. I'm sorry I missed it. I was getting all excited. My homie got all excited. Now I get to listen to that tonight. I'll be listening to that tonight. Oh man, I'm tired, bro.
Yeah, so am I. I'm about beat. So
yeah. So if unless you got something else to add, I'm out.
just remember, we won't be here next week because he's got a Black Friday sale.
Yeah, Black Friday. Come see me at my shop, my Verizon shop. Look at how it makes it brown.
Yeah,
that's weird. It's a green screen. It's actually that color. I wonder why it does that.
You might be too close.
Oh, that's what it is. You're right, 100%. That's what it is. Look at that. That's the coolest thing ever. Oh, I'm sorry,
and
guys.
it focuses it out, yeah. Doesn't do it with your hand, though, huh?
No.
What if it does it with my thing here with the green? Let's see. Did I get close? No, it doesn't.
Oh, yours is better than mine. My green screen goes totally brown. It goes browned out.
Yes,
that's cool. I can do this.
Yeah. But when you get close, does it do it with just the one? Like, does it make it go brown?
Yep.
Yeah, it does.
That's weird. All right, guys, I'm sorry.
Mine don't do that. See, no matter how close I get.
That's cool. Yours is better than mine. Your green screen, mine's just like a sheet. Like, I don't know. It's meant to be a green screen, but it's a fact. I don't know. Whatever. It's all good. So, all right, guys, we are out.